Hey, Len, this is Brent Daniels. I was calling about your listing there on Paloma.
Paloma, yeah, you're calling from a long distance, my good man.
I am in Phoenix, my man.
Well, I've got good family. We just sent some people your way. So, yeah, it's a weird one, Brent. Are you out here at a specific time, or are you just kind of looking long term?
No, I've got a good friend, Laura, that lives out there. She's been looking at this property, and we're investors. We're trying to give you a good, solid offer on this, and just trying to see if you have offers, if you've been rejecting offers, like what's going on with it.
No, it's kind of like in stasis. What happened is we had a squatter in there for a year. We got her out. Then she filed a lis pendens, and that's what we've been kind of dealing with, Brent. It's kind of a crazy thing. They already have a judgment against her and everything, and she's just trying to milk it, So it's vacant. It's ready to go. We're hoping to have that resolution here, within about middle of September. It could be any day, though. So what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, to send me an email, that'd be great, too. But I'll just keep your number and call you when we have resolution on this end.
So are you just holding on to this until you get that resolution?
Oh, yeah. It's going to sell. It's real sad. We have 3 errors. They're in the 40s, 30s, 40s. And they just can't do anything because of that list. And in this crazy market, it's just nuts. But it is wide open. And if you want to just send me a proffer or just an email demonstrating that you're interested, I'd be happy to make sure you're, when we do get that result, that we give you a call back.
Yeah, I just don't want to waste your time, Len. I mean, I know that this property's been on almost a year, and I'm sure you've had a ton of offers on it. Do you know what they've rejected so far, so I'm not just spinning our wheels?
Kind of in stasis. We've got some. We had one at 1.3. We had that one's kind of seasoned though. We've got a 1.12. We got a couple of cash right over $1 million. So it is wide open. So you definitely let's put it this way: as much as we pay for paper these days, it would be worth just to do it if you like, or if you want to just hang on. But like I said, you've been in this business long enough, probably to know out of sight, out of mind. So if you want to send me
sure.
an email on interest, and I will save your number. This is your cell, I'm assuming.
Is there a reason they didn't take the 1.1 or 1.3?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
You got the surviving, the last owner died on December 14th, 2020. Okay.
Oh, geez.
So whole year.
Yeah.
We had locked out on December 2nd. Then she has a Northern California attorney. They just filed a lis pendens, and we have a really straight shooter litigation attorney.
Yep.
As he points out, it's just crazy how slow justice is these days with the way the courts have been. So
takes a while.
This video is brought to you by PCS. Do yourself a favor and make sure you have proper corporate structure. Click the link in the description to make sure that you're not just a person, you're a business. Now stop watching me and go watch me.
Yeah, but You know what? We're not going to let anybody get stuck with it. It's going to be a free and clear deal when we get there. So good.
Is there a reason it's still on the market, not just like temporary off? Just collecting offers?
Yeah, you know what? Because, it's people get the story and, I've got a few tracking it, but over time, they find something else and then you never hear from them. So it's all good in that regard. And, it's one of those things where somebody's going to end up with a great property.
And if it's, just completely cash as is, we get it closed and everything's done, where would we need to be at? Can we get under, 800,000 on this thing?
Well, if you put that in front of them, it could be the last man standing or the first man standing. It's really it's a tough call because I don't have a vote in the, what do they say? I don't have a horse in the race, but, once we know that they're out, I'm just going to notify people that have shown interest, and that would be you in court.
Yep.
Some of the cash that's going to go to the top, the front of the line with some others. So
yep.
Yeah. So good.
Awesome. Amazing. I got you, Len. I got you saved in here.
Thank you, buddy.
See you, bud. Bye.
You see the power in picking up the phone and going direct to the listing agent. It is the way to go. The whole idea that I'm going to insert another person into this that's not building any rapport, that's just blindly sending offers to people. I mean, that is how you do not get responded to.
Right.
right? So
what are you
let's just
talking
be a
about
lesson to everybody
specifics?
watching. It was so fun listening to that conversation. Really, though, like
Right.
you know, listening to the way that the guy was talking. He, of course, talking in circles.
Yep.
Okay, very little of what he said. Parts of it made sense. I love the fact that he fessed up that there was a squatter in there, and that had to be something that they had to deal with. But there's still it's not lining up as to why this property is listed on the MLS while it's got all of these legal situations going on with it, and that they're not accepting offers at this time. That's not true. It's not true. Of course they're accepting offers right now. Otherwise, the property wouldn't be listed on the MLS.
That's it.
Thanks for watching another one of my YouTube videos. Now it's your turn to go out and take some action. But before you do, like and subscribe to my channel because the law of reciprocity means you owe me.